Hello, my friends. I'm Sir Topham Hatt. Welcome to Thomas's Storybook Adventure, where you can be part of the story. Choose the book on my desk to begin the story and help Thomas deliver the children's presents to the Sodor celebration. Or express directly to each game by choosing the train schedule. Have fun. It's a beautiful sunny morning on the island of Sodor. Everyone is very excited about the grand opening of the new rail station on Sodor and the big celebration. The engines have been washed and cleaned up. Sir Topham Hatt has a very important task to give out to one of the engines. Thomas, I have chosen you to go to Brendam Docks to pick up some very important cargo. Presents for the children at tonight's celebration. After you load the cargo, go to the new station. If you arrive early, I'll have a special surprise for you. I love to make children happy, so I'll do my best to get there early and show Sir Topham Hatt that I am really useful. I wonder what my surprise will be. This job seems very important. I'm surprised Sir Topham Hatt didn't choose an engine like me. Thomas knows that he will do a fine job, so he leaves for Brendam Docks to pick up the presents. Thomas puffs through Sodor, making great time until... The tracks were damaged by a thunderstorm. You'll have to take a different route. But I won't make it to Brendam Docks in time. And then I'll be late to the celebration. Can I help fix the tracks so I can get through faster? That would be great. I know I can help fix the tracks. There are 4 track pieces to choose from. Pick the correct piece to fit each section and then move forward to the next broken track. Once you have fixed all the tracks, you can move on to Brendam Docks to get the presents. Choose the piece of the track that has 4 railroad ties. You've got it. We're moving along now. Choose the piece. That's correct. You're right on track. Find the piece of the track that has 1 railroad tie. Good job. You're closer to Brendam Docks. Pick the piece of the track that has 3 railroad ties. You did it! We'll make sure Sir Topham Hatt knows how useful you were today. Thomas wishes Gordon could hear the construction worker tell him how important he is. Thomas steams up his pistons and goes back to Brendam Docks. Thomas is excited that he is on his way again and hopes nothing else will stop him. Suddenly, Thomas runs into Mavis, who is broken down on the next track. Thomas, I need your help. I'm on my way to the quarry to pick up a load of gravel, but I blew a piston. Can you please go to the quarry for me, and then take the gravel to Brendam Docks? I'm on my way to Brendam Docks too, because Sir Topham Hatt gave me a very important job. If I help you, I may not make it on time, but it's always nice to help a friend. Help Thomas decide what to do. Should he help Mavis complete her job? Or should he try to make it to Brendam Docks on time? Thank you, Thomas. You made the right choice. The gravel needs to be loaded before they can unload the presents. I'll see you at the celebration. Happy that he was able to help a friend, Thomas hurries to the quarry to pick up the gravel. Help Thomas load the trucks quickly so that he can deliver the gravel on time. Match the colored shapes or numbers on the crates to the shape or number on the side of the troublesome truck. Then the gravel will load into the truck and you can move on. That one is tricky. Good luck. That's right. You did it. Choose carefully. You're doing a good job. Oh, that's a tough one, but I'm sure you can do it. Good job. You're on your way. I know you know that one. You're good at this. Good job. All of the gravel is now loaded. I'm on my way. Now that we loaded the gravel onto the ship, we can unload the presents for the children. I could use your help, matey, to get the job done faster. I love to help my friends. If it will help us get the job done faster, I will try to be very, very useful. You can help by playing a fun game. 3 words will appear at the top of the screen. Choose the matching word and I'll give you a truck full of presents. If you need a hint, press the help button at the bottom of the screen. Let's begin. Pick the word that starts with the letter T. That's right. You're good at this. Choose the... Great work. I wish all the engines were so useful. Try to find the word that starts with the letter B. That's right. You did it. Try to choose the word that starts with the letter P. That's right. You did it. Oh boy, I'm so excited that I'll make it to the rail station on time. Sir Topham Hatt will be so proud of me. I'll see you later, Thomas. Remember, if your load is too heavy, don't be afraid to ask a friend for help. Thomas huffs and puffs with all of his might as he pulls the trucks. Just when he thinks he can't pull any longer, Percy comes tooting down the tracks. Hi, Thomas. That load looks heavy. Do you need help pulling the trucks? I didn't know presents could be so heavy. Thomas is faced with a difficult decision. Sir Topham Hatt has asked him to bring the presents, but he also remembers what Salty said. If your load is too heavy, don't be afraid to ask a friend for help. Thomas can't decide if he should ask Percy for help. Can you decide for him? If you think Thomas should ask Percy for help, select the Ask for Help button. If you think Thomas should carry the trucks by himself, select the No Help button. Thank you, Percy. I would love for you to help me. It's great to be able to help friends. Even though I'm small and can't carry as much as a bigger engine, I still have a lot of strength. I suggest that you let me take 2 cars so I can make it over the big hill. Help Thomas choose the number of cars he should give Percy to carry. Great choice, Thomas. I can easily take 2 cars over the hill. I am so happy I could help. Helping each other along the way, Thomas and Percy puffed through Sodor to the new rail station. Oh no! There are 3 runaway troublesome trucks. They're headed toward the new rail station. The only way to stop them is to pull the switches and redirect them to another line. Can you help Thomas and Percy pull the switches so the troublesome trucks move to another line? Select the right answer to the questions, and the switches will be pulled and you will save the day. What color is James? A. You're doing a good job. Which of these engines is green? A. Edward. B. Percy. Good job. You're on your way. Which one of Thomas's friends can fly? A. Percy. B. Gordon. C. Harold. Good job. You're on your way. Congratulations, Thomas. You saved the new rail station from the runaway troublesome trucks and delivered the presents early. Your surprise is that you get to help me decorate the station. To help me decorate the station, use the arrow keys and press Enter. Decorate the station as many times as you like. You can choose to arrange your balloons in arches, clusters, or scattered. Choose a banner you would like to hang. Sodor Celebration, Welcome, or Grand Opening. You did a wonderful job decorating the station for the grand opening of our new rail station. Wonderful work. You are very useful, just like my engines. Wonderful work. You are very useful, just like my engines. If you'd like to play this game again, please choose the Play Again button, or choose the Quit button to go back to my office and choose another game. If you would like to play any of the games again, choose the train schedule in Sir Topham Hatt's office and express yourself directly to each game. Or you can play Thomas's Storybook Adventure again.